Hey, good morning, crafty people. It's Rena, and today I have a project share for SaCrafters. I'm really excited about this project share. It is a group of cards, but I was very inspired by Sa herself with her mixed media card that she shared a week or 2 weeks ago. And, you know, I didn't really go totally mixed media, but I added some mixed media elements to my projects. So let me start with this one. This was the first one that I started with, and I used one of Sa's windows. It's a wood window. This is also one of her wood words, and obviously it says love. So those are the two products that I used when creating this card. And this was the first one I started with in trying to go in a kind of a mixed media direction. I don't think it really turned out very mixed media, but I kind of progressed as we go. So you can see all the elements that I used. This is a new, I think it's a Frisker's stamp. And when you open it up, it looks like that, and another one of the stamps. And then my sentiment area with the little bees also from that same stamp set that I got at Joann's. So that is card number 1. Okay, the next card I made was this one. And I used this chipboard gate from Sa. And these little wood honeycomb embellishments. And, you know, again, it's not really mixed media, which again was my goal. But it's more, I don't know, it's not my style. It doesn't have a stamped image, but I love how it turned out. I used more scraps from my paper collection. And normally, sorry guys, normally I end up throwing my scraps away. But when I saw the way that she had used her scraps, I was like, I can do that too. So, yeah, you can see my flower cluster. I did a lot of layering and a lot of little flower appliques and so forth and so on. Butterflies from the collection. This is the Lemon Craft, I can't remember the name of it, collection. And when you open it up, it just looks like that. And I thought the paper was light enough over here to write your sentiment or your personal message on there. So, card number 2. The third card I created, again, is not an easel card. And it's this card here. And this is, I believe, another Lemon Craft paper collection that I had some scraps left from. And I fussy cut out this piece here. And I guess this might be considered a teensy bit mixed media because I did use some modeling paste. And I sprinkled it with frontage and heat set. The word imagine, which is a beautiful word from Sa, as is this gorgeous corner piece. And then I made a little bouquet with some lace I had in my stash, and this is a Prima cherub angel. And of course I had another Prima bird nest in my stash, and my little layered flower cluster. This was an applique I had in my stash, distressed everything, some more lace back here. And then you open it up, and that is the inside. And then, again, this area, perfect to write your personal message. So that's card number 3. Card number 4 is this one. And this got a little bit more mixed media because I did use a stencil here. And I used a stencil back here. I used a lot more stenciling, but it all kind of got covered up. This is a chipboard clock from Sa, and this button comes from the collection, well, it comes from a Lemon Craft collection, but I thought it looked really nice with this. This is, this might be Lemon Craft as well. I think it's called My Wedding. And you can see I did a lot of distressing, layering, The butterflies are actually on the paper underneath, and I fussy cut the butterflies from another sheet and put them on there like they're taking flight. My new Martha Stewart corner punch. And this one, that ran out of memory. What I was getting ready to say is this card is actually an easel card. Yeah. So here I have a stamp from Paper Tray Ink, Always in My Thoughts, and then a couple butterflies. I think I'm not sure where I got those butterflies, but yeah, there we go. So that's card number 4, and I'm just showing them to you in the order in which I created them. Okay, so this is my 5th and final card, and I used the Prima. Oh, it's that birdhouse, that Fable something collection. Anyway, that's what I used. Most of it got covered up, but it gave me my color palette. So, yeah, I did some distressing. I kind of curled the paper there and tucked some laces and trims popping out. I have a little flower cluster also popping out of there. I added a lot of laces. There's a die cut back there that was gifted to me. A lot of distressing, and this Woodward and this bicycle are SaCrafters products, and I left them natural. I liked how they looked on this card. I did a large flower cluster and a stick pin, and I added my berries as I like to do in my flower cluster, and then lots of little applique swirly-doos coming out and some layered applique flowers there, and then some lace kind of sticking out the sides of the card there. So this card is also an easel card, and I used some pearl and lace trim there, and there's my sentiment area with a little more lace. So that is card number 5. So this is going to be a true test of what you guys really think, because this is my first group of cards in an extremely long time, probably more than a year, that I didn't use Magnolia or Saturated Canary or some sort of image on my card. So I will be extremely curious to know which one you like the best and why. There they are, all 5 of them. I have a favorite. Well, I probably have 2 favorites. And I'm not going to tell you, because I don't like to dissuade you. I like for you to tell me what you think. So card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, card number 4, and card number 5. So I hope you will head over to SaCrafters. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm telling you, there are so many products so reasonably priced. You'll be able to use them on your cards, your mixed media projects, your layouts, your mini albums, your altered projects, and she even has lots of things to alter. So do check her out. Use my coupon code RENAFANS for, I believe it's 10% off your purchase over $30, and go have some fun. All right, I'll put the links in the description box down below. Thanks for watching. Hope I inspired you. Bye.